So do you know what is the
Okay.
full form of SAP?
No, no.
Okay. So it is called Systems, Applications, and Products.
Okay.
Okay, in data processing.
Okay.
Now the SAP mainly it is very widely famous in the products. So they have many products from SAP. The widely famous
Okay.
one is SAP ERP products. Okay.
Okay.
So what are some of the famous ERP products that SAP has produced? Are SAP S/4HANA. You might have heard of this. SAP ECC, and then SAP Business One. These are some of the ERP products. There are many other products from them. Okay, so they are like SAP Concur, Ariba, Fieldglass, Hybris, many other products. Now coming to
Okay.
this SAP S/4HANA, this is used for medium and large enterprises. Okay,
Okay.
same goes with the ECC also. What is the difference between both of two? Why we have two different products from the same company? One is this is the older version, and S/4HANA is the latest version. Okay, so SAP
Older
Business One, this
version is business SAP Business One.
no. SAP Business One is used for small enterprises.
Okay.
Okay, today's small businesses are tomorrow's big businesses, right? Why should I leave it
Okay.
to someone like Tally or QuickBooks or someone else?
Okay.
Okay, you get the business is business. So here now, this now if you see SAP S/4HANA and ECC, both are for medium and large enterprises.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the difference between both of them? Is SAP ECC is the older version. Okay,
Okay. Got it.
this is the older version of it. Now, so earlier technologies, earlier websites. For example, I'll give you one simple example. We often feel the difference. Amazon, right? You often
Yes.
shop
Yes.
from Amazon. I hope you might have shopped from Amazon or Flipkart or any of these websites. What happens with
Yes.
these
Yes.
websites? Depending upon your age group, your choice of preference, depending upon your gender, you will give some basic details to it. One
Yes.
product which is common to all age groups is mobile phones
Yes.
and television sets that you will see on the front end screen of every time you open Amazon. Now,
Yes.
now it will be there on the men's who are women, basically only during the large sale when there is a sale is happening. Men's website will be full of this mobile phones, Bluetooth speakers, headsets, and all. But if you check the profile of the Amazon, same day, same time, at the same instance, check the profile of a woman's profile. It will be completely a list of some fashion related products, right?
Yes. Yes.
Depending upon the age group, area, place, style, on your previous search history, system is automatically giving you suggestions. So that is
Yes.
based on analytical, right? It is analytics.
Ye-
Now
Yes.
imagine the same case. You have your local e-commerce website. There is one person who has some 10, 15 products. Now he created a website for himself. Is it
Okay.
analytical or is it
Yes.
standard? It will be from page 1 to page 10. You just have to go to next page like that, right? To find a product of your choice.
Yes.
Whereas in Amazon, if you search for one product in the from one product, it will say keep looking for more. There will be option, and in that you will have a similar products.
Yes. Yes. There is an option that we can filter and sort it out. We can search. Now technology has been improved a lot. Based on that, we can, facilitate it very easier.
Same thing. ERP is also SAP S/4HANA is a analytical software,
Okay.
not purely analytical. Analytical abilities are included in the along with the older features. So
Okay.
normally this is a in every organization, ERP means what? Enterprise resource planning. In enterprise
Yes.
resources, there will be different departments, be it finance, be it material management, be it sales and distribution. You are doing some sales, production planning, plant maintenance, logistics execution, warehouse management. The list goes on. In SAP, we have around 64 plus modules.
Okay.
and the modules will keep on increasing and decreasing depending upon the requirement. Okay, sometimes some old related things will be scrapped off and some new features will be added to the product. Okay, so on an average, there are around so many modules, but the famous ones are written here. Okay, these are some of the famous ones, pretty famous ones. Okay, FIMM, SDPPPM, Logistics Execution, Warehouse Management. Now, what is a challenge? Now, lot of SAP company tells us the story. I'll tell you, SAP company was founded by five ex-IBM employees. Okay, these
Okay.
employees are working in a software service provider company. You know the difference between product company and service provider company. Microsoft is a product company. Okay, whereas IBM is the services company. Like you have Infosys, TCS, Wipro,
Yes, yes.
Capgemini, Accenture,
These
all these
all
are
they provide the
services
service.
companies. And similarly, if you go for product companies, you have Oracle, Microsoft, and
Apple.
now SAP, Apple, or else
Yes.
manufacturing company, be it like Pepsi, Coca-Cola. All these are
Yes.
product related companies. In that product, you will use multiple softwares, and one among that software will be SAP. See, a
Okay.
big company like Pepsi or someone, they might be using some 1500 to 2000 softwares in the organization. But SAP has its own relevance. Like every application they use, it is for business purpose, depending upon the requirement at different
Okay.
levels. ERP is at the highest level. You have your resources of the company. How could you budget them or plan effectively? At the highest level, it is not meant for end-to-end business. Okay,
Okay.
so at the highest level. So now, what is the problem with the companies is you need to maintain finance according to the different legality of countries. If you are there in India, according to Indian accounting standards, you have to submit your balance sheet and profit and loss.
Yes.
And be it the case now, imagine the case of Pepsi company have business somewhere around 180 plus countries. Now imagine have to do submit the balance sheet and profit and loss in each and every country. It will be very
Yes.
tiring job, right? If
Yes.
humans have to do it, is very tough. That is the reason where SAP will play a role. Now, coming to the example of the birth of the company, these ex IBM employees, they were actually working in IBM, and there you know the Xerox company, right? Xerox is a photocopy company. So this Xerox company was a client for IBM. They were taking
Okay.
some software services, but now Xerox faced some issue in their day-to-day operation. They are finding it very difficult to integrate the data from one department to another department. So they approached this IBM company asking to please develop some application or some uh, changes in our existing application so that it can transfer the data. So these five employees, they found this place interesting. Due to some reason, that project got halted, but five employees who were part of that project, they thought that if Xerox is facing this issue, many companies across the globe will also have a similar issue, right?
Yes.
They started developing an application and they have released their first application called SAP ERP in the year 1972. Okay, so it is
Okay.
how the journey today. It is 51 years and they have released different versions of SAP. Right now in the market, the latest trend is SAP S for HANA. Okay,
Okay.
SAP ECC they are going to call off from the year 2027. Earlier they gave the date as 2025, but due to COVID they have extended the deadline to 2027.
Okay.
Okay, so now this IBM employees they started SAP company and today that is a pioneer and today's world top 97% of the top world businesses are using SAP out of the
Okay.
2000 companies. Top most companies use SAP. You take Apple, you take Microsoft, every company uses SAP.
For this, I just have a couple of queries. While learning this SAP, what is the trending? I mean, application is being used for present and future also.
SAP S/4HANA. See, this is a highly
Acha, acha, new
analytical
one.
application. This is the latest
Okay.
one. In our course also, we are going to talk about this SAP S/4HANA only. Now coming to
Okay.
all of this, now leaving all of this, our course is about SAP S/4HANA FI. Okay. So here
Okay.
we will be, this is going to be a 3 months course.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to be 3 months course. I will be providing you uh, some study material. You'll have a practice workbook. There will be quizzes. and
Okay.
then you will also be shared one practice server where you can practice the sessions, and whatever
Okay.
sessions we do take, we will provide the recordings for that, so that whenever you have some query, you can revisit back.
Okay. Okay. This is completely, I mean, online.
Yeah, this is online. This is the whiteboard I will be using, and then I'll immediately switch to the screen. So I'll go back and I'll access the SAP system from here.
Acha.
It's much
As
more
a
clearer
current.
and anytime.
Acha.
Okay, this is how I will connect to the SAP system from here.
You will take the remote access of my laptop or system. Then based on that, you will access my system and you will sort
And
out this.
I have a system from my end, and if you have any query, yeah, I'll take the access from here. And we
Okay.
can
Remote access.
interact one to one. Yeah, we can interact one to one, and this is how you will be having access to SAP system as well.
Okay.
So this is SAP system. I'll anyhow take it in the introduction session for you. Okay, and I'll be
Okay.
switching like this between the whiteboard and SAP. Okay.